It is no secret that organizations in the crypto industry have often clashed with authorities, with Ripple's current lawsuit vs. the SEC being probably the most noteworthy example. However, the SEC is now suing even larger people in the crypto business. Binance and Coinbase, two crypto juggernauts, have become the latest to dispute with us authorities.
The Ripple lawsuit summary judgment is one of the most anticipated occurrences in the cryptocurrency sector in 2020. Judge Annalisa Torres approved and refused applications from Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC, on March 6, 2023. Since then, the wait for the summary judgment has lasted more than 100 days. Ripple's management has previously expressed confidence that the final decision will be issued before the end of 2023. However, what are the possibilities that the decision would arrive considerably sooner than the fourth quarter? While it has been around 110 days since the previous decision, federal courts typically give summary judgments in approximately 166 days. The University of Denver found that, for all summary judgment motions, the mean time to rule was 166 days, but the variation across courts was even more pronounced, from a low of 63 days on average in the fastest court to a high of 254 days on average in the slowest court. Even if the average time is taken into account, the final judgment may have a slim probability of being delivered in the third quarter of 2023. In this background, several members of the crypto community believe the court is taking too long to issue his decision. The protracted delay, according to CryptoBull, is undermining people's trust in the court system. Max Keiser, a top Bitcoin advisor to El Salvador's President Bukele, thinks the Securities and Exchange Commission, CA, will pursue both ETH and XRP as unregistered securities. According to Keiser, the SEC works for the bank cartel and operates a bank protection racket. Keiser made the comment in response to John E. Deaton's claim that the SEC cannot kill XRP, despite the harm it has caused so far. Keiser believes that the SEC will do everything possible to accomplish its goal, including claiming national security and the Patriot Act. Deaton stated that the SEC may have succeeded in inflicting major harm to the convicted firms during a discussion between the two leading crypto personalities. The consequences include a reduction in liquidity and the delisting of certain users. However, he warned that Gary Gensler's position as SEC chair is temporary, and things may alter once he leaves. Deaton mentioned a time when the SEC accused Bitcoin of being a security between 2013 and 2015. That incident has concluded, and he feels that the present challenges with ETH and XRP will follow a similar path. He said that the ETH is now preferred due to regulatory capture by a group of investors. According to Keiser, the SEC's regulatory monitoring of XRP has decreased the project's liquidity. He foresaw greater challenges for XRP, believing that it may be shown that Ripple XRP willfully manufactured a scam in order to avoid rules. In a prior tweet, Keiser recognized that the SEC's efforts against XRP are excessive. However, he believes the regulatory agency will go to great lengths to destroy the initiative. Keiser thinks that XRP will not survive the SEC struggle and that it is just a matter of time until the authorities put an end to the project.
As the SEC's UV's Ripple case nears its conclusion, members of the XRP community have been asking several concerns about the case. Aside from when the litigation will conclude, the XRP community has been curious about how Judge Torres would issue the verdict. Interestingly, in a recent CryptoLaw broadcast, CryptoLaw founding attorney John Deaton answered this crucial topic. Attorney Deaton ruled out the prospect of Judge Torres disclosing her summary judgment ruling to solely the SEC and Ripple. A lot of people are curious about how this summary judgment verdict will be revealed. Is she planning to inform Ripple and the SEC? No way. Deaton was reported as saying, according to the Pro-XRP Council, Judge Torres will issue the summary ruling in the public docket. According to Deaton, the judgment will be made public in the same manner as earlier decisions in the case, including Judge Torres' decision on the Dubert expert motion. We'll get the filings in the public docket just like we got Hyman's emails and other rulings, Deaton added. He also said that the public would be informed of the verdicts at the same time. However, the CryptoLaw founder said that the judgment will be sent to the Ripple and SEC attorneys engaged in the case. Deaton emphasized that the decision might be sent to the parties involved in the case through email a few minutes before the public knows about it. Furthermore, Deaton said that the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York often deals with financial-related issues and understands how crucial information is exploited for insider trading. Because the court is aware that anyone may engage in insider trading utilizing major judgments such as the summary judgment in the SEC EVs. Ripple litigation, it will guarantee that the Ripple lawsuit's ultimate conclusion remains a top secret. As a result, Deaton claims that no one will have preliminary knowledge about the ruling's substance before it is made public. It's worth mentioning that Attorney Deaton recently published a broadcast in response to certain questions about the case's ultimate ruling. As previously reported, Deaton predicted that any of the parties that lose in summary judgment will appeal the decision. He indicated that the matter might be taken all the way to the Supreme with the imminent debut of FedNow, an innovative quick payment service. The United States Federal Reserve, Fed, is ready to transform the nation's financial transactions. The Fed launched the service in 2019 and hopes to have it operational by July 2023. The FedNow service is intended to facilitate speedy cash transfers across the nation's financial institutions, representing a significant advancement in contemporary banking technology. Beginning in April, the Fed will begin certifying participating banks in preparation for the launch. Banks interested in participating will need to participate in a consumer testing and certification procedure influenced by the FedNow pilot program's lessons learned. The data gathered will help early adopting institutions tune their systems before actual transactions begin. Ken Montgomery, first Vice President of the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston and FedNow program leader, has issued a call to action. He has advised financial institutions to prepare for the upcoming launch, adding that the FedNow service is available to all licensed banks in the United States. This development occurs amid a background of increased interest in blockchain-based alternatives. Ripple, a blockchain firm closely tied with the XRP cryptocurrency, is one such solution aiming to provide cost-effective, real-time cross-border payment solutions for banks. Ripple's liquidity hub enables banks to use XRP to move funds, resulting in instantaneous transactions. Stellar Lumens, a blockchain-based payment network that provides a faster and more inexpensive means of conducting global payments, is another prominent company in this field. FedNow, on the other hand, looks to be a threat to these blockchain alternatives. According to the Metal blockchain team, the integration of FedNow with Metal blockchain enables for quick conversion between money and stablecoins, marking a major step toward integrating conventional banking with decentralized finance. FedNow is now positioned as a possible competitor to current cross-border payment systems like Ripple's XRP and Stellar Lumens, Elm, as well as numerous stablecoins. FedNow's attraction stems from its capacity to offer a speedier, less expensive alternative to the rather clunky centralized payment system that now takes days to process payments, even on business days. With this